One More Turn, Episode 408, Realization.
Carson was right. This is wrong. What has gotten into you? You're much more difficult to move than my very pregnant wife, and that's saying something.
A woman is either pregnant or she is not, remember?
You're quoting Gary now? How low can you go? Turn that volume down while you're at it. Why are you listening to a casino soundtrack in the middle of a college soccer field? Are you doing what I think you're doing using your phone? If so, then you're the stupid to It's Smart.
I couldn't pass up the irony of having my past be my present.
So, you played sports simulations when you were younger, strategy games until recently, and now use web-based gambling sites? This isn't what your brother wanted to hear, not what I wanted to see, but the evidence is clear. I am not a pancake, and you are not a spatula. Get off of me.
Great. You happy now? Grass stain along the white strip of my shirt.
I didn't come here to judge. I came here to report. Now, I'm going to do both. How the mighty have fallen.
Mighty? Mighty? I helped my neurotic younger brother create One More Turn solutions. We both played our parts as dropping it into the crapper, and yet I'm the one that gets flushed. Because a certain absorbed adversary offers to help and is flush.
You had just as much to do with pushing down that handle as he did. Carson only accepted Hudson's offer once he knew you had another job to go to.
Now they're accepting the credit for pulling themselves and that same company out of the drain into the light. The limelight! Not to mention I have to live with them parading around like they've got a key to the damn town. Are you kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me?
Well, the ceremony is still in the planning stages.
So all of that plus Carson's back to his alcoholic vice, neck deep in a bottle, and no one's blinking about it? I dip my toes back into the gambling world and everyone around me is up to my armpits.
Are you still on the toilet analogy? Or is it in the...
You're joking at a time like this? Let me be the one to remind you to focus. Are you texting in the middle of our conversation?
Middle? That conversation ended. You were talking to yourself without realizing it.
Show me what you're texting. Who you're texting.
You want to read about Nora's feminine hygiene products?
I don't want to know about that at all.
That's what I thought.
But wait, your wife's pregnant. And you've got the deer in headlights look. That's not what you're texting to her.
That's not even whom I'm texting. Trying to decide whether to call me Shakespeare before or after you rush me again.
Maybe.
Your real-life rushing is considerably better than in our multiplayer games.
Good, you take that back.
I thought you played soccer in college.
After I played football in high school. You were right. You just said that to Carson after saying you'd found me.
I'd finished judging, so I moved on to reporting.
Weren't you going to report first and then judge?
I can change my mind without clearing it with you first.
At least so long as your mother-in-law's not around. Spare me the eye roll. I was at the dinner party too, you know.
You're just worried what Carson will do now, aren't you? You need his approval still.
I thought we were talking about your mother-in-law.
We were talking about your brother.
Oh, well, he'll call our mother, I'm sure. She's on his speed dial, number 1, no doubt.
Why do you insist on this roughhousing like we're boys again?
We haven't known each other anywhere near long enough for that to be even possible.
Don't be so literal.
Don't be so, dramatic.
Stop being so self-destructive.
Stop being so passive.
I'm going to leave by the way I came. You go another way. Can we at least agree on this?
We can. And you've even helped me realize that more change is needed.
One More Turn, written and created by Daniel Dan Q. Quick, edited by Dark Cloud and Michael Ubermarkler Bryant, directed and produced by Daniel Dan Q. Quick. Characters in order of appearance: Max, voiced by Dark Cloud; Caleb, voiced by Michael Ubermarkler Bryant. Sounds courtesy of freesound.org. Music by Kevin MacLeod. Voiceovers by Canas Albinus. Visit the One More Turn website at onemoreturn.net. Copyright Civilized Communication at civcom.net.
On the next episode of One More Turn.
Is that all you two have to say to each other? As in not saying anything at all?
She expects us to process this instantaneously while she's had who knows how long.
She expects a lot of things, but she gets used to not getting them. She'll get over it.
I'm still standing right in front of you.